Biggest high school football game of the year was just canceled, and people are pissed. And I'm not too sure people are going to like my take on this. So if you know anything about high school football, you know that IMG Academy is like the #1 school to go to if you want to play D1 football. I mean, I'm almost positive the kids there don't do any academics, it's just straight up football and development. And this year, IMG is the #1 team in the country. They were undefeated at 9-0, and last night they were supposed to play the pretty much national championship against St. Francis of Baltimore. And by the way, if you want lesser known sports stories, make sure you're following. I do this every day. And as you can imagine, this matchup with D1 players all over the field was highly anticipated. But the game had a really unique opportunity because they were going to nationally televise this championship. The only problem being they couldn't play it yesterday if they wanted it on TV. It had to be played in December. But there's one big problem with this. Both teams' seasons are already over, which would mean that these high school athletes are taking a 6-week break and then going into a national championship. So because of this issue, IMG releases a statement saying, we're not going to do that. We're worried about the health and safety of our players after such a long break. And since IMG pulled out, this has started a damn shit show. All the fans are saying it's soft. One of the safeties from St. Francis, who I think is the best safety in the country and committed to Alabama, says that IMG is ducking them. The head coach of St. Francis is saying they knew about this potential reschedule a long time ago. And former NFL star Torrey Smith, who went to IMG, is even saying it's soft. Now, I have no allegiance to either of these teams, but I'm going to play devil's advocate. I think it would be crazy to have high school football players take a 6-week break and then go into probably the biggest game of their lives up to this point. Not just for IMG, but for both teams. However, they should have played this game. Like, the fact that it's canceled entirely is bullshit. Not playing this game at all is giving vibes that IMG is scared. Now, it's not going to happen, but the best solution to this is play it in 2 weeks. 2 weeks is totally fine. That's plenty of time for the teams to prepare, and also the network or whoever's broadcasting this can get their shit figured out. Play the damn game, but not 6 weeks from now.